All right, YouTube. I got this hitch, the lockdown. It's got to come off. So I ordered one today on Amazon. It's supposed to be here, so we'll plan that it shows up. I got to get this thing off because it's just worn out and the springs are broke in it to keep the tension on the hitch, and it rattles, and there's just a nut underneath here. And all you do is you got to lock this down, and then once it's locked down in the down position, you got to clamp that big piece that's up in there that grabs onto the ball. You got to clamp it up, and then you can flip this back up and then push this down, and then you can undo this nut like I'm doing. Comes right off, and then you can release the whole thing and it'll all drop out of here. This is just old and worn out. Still does work a little, but it's worn out. So let's see what happens when I release this. All right, it's under some tension, but not too much. All right, so there's the half of what it was, a spring that was nothing left to it keeping tension. There we go. And that can fall out, that can fall out. And as you can see, it's all, I mean, it's just worn out. That's a rivet. I don't know if you can see on the camera. That's a rivet. So the rivet's worn out. I had enough of fighting with it. That's the old spring. And gonna get it cleaned up. There's really nothing to them. That's the whole mechanism. It just comes out of there. One nut holds the whole thing on. So that's what's keeping your trailer connected to your truck, is that mess right there. This is what grabs up under, and it holds the ball up in there, and it's just worn out. So it was working, but I don't like taking the risk when I'm hauling thousands of dollars worth of welders and expensive gear on it. So that'll go in the T-Rash can. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with an update, part 2, put a new one in whenever Amazon decides to show up.